And it seems like the audio is going to be a little bit maybe more clear because I was told that it was coming off too quiet. Unfortunately, that may mean you hear everything I do, like if I smack or burp. I don't know. It seems like this microphone's extremely sensitive, but hopefully it's better than the one that everyone was telling me was too quiet and it sounded like I was whispering. If you can even pick that up with this other mic. But, okay. We are ready to get this show on the road. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Phone is not silenced. Busted. Let me make sure that's silenced. Okay. Stay. Alright. Start game. Yes. So we're 63% and in the Blackmore Mountains. Think. Busted. Yeah, well, you know what? It was you on my friends list that gave the alert, so technically it's your fault. And I should have silenced my phone in advance. In fact, let me double check one last thing. Okay, it is. I can't help it when I have to use my phone for the chat. Okay. Wait, what? Why okay, I don't remember this. Yeah, of course you don't know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Hello again, my friend.
Is there anything to sell? Nothing to sell. I only have 7,000. So, okay, I do still have 3 revival stones.
Your transaction is most...
Okay. Jump, slash, powerful slash, or tempest, whatever it's called. Dust storm, that was it. Why so serious? Gee, I wonder why. Whoa. Oh, crap. I skipped the cutscene. No! Nope, nope, nope. I did not want to skip that. No, we're going back. We are starting that over. Oh, I guess it wasn't a cutscene. I did that for no reason. Quit focusing on Fidget, you jerk. Oh, crap. Ah, heal. Okay. That was different.
That is a lovely singing voice.
Stop, Fidget. Just stop.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with something.
Yes, it is. We figured that out on our own. Come, Dust. Let us continue.
A little quiet on my end. Hopefully it's not... No story untold! Yes. I refused to miss out on the cutscene. It helped that I literally had just loaded in. Oh yeah, I can double jump now. Forgot! Alright, we're gonna save. Hopefully I don't have to fight them again. I literally stopped at a like mini boss. That's kind of cool. A-Y-A-X. Boom.
Oh, wow! That definitely did something. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Be careful, Dust. I sense a powerful presence has been stirred by your actions.
Okay, good. Thank you
Let's
for
not keep
letting
it
me know
waiting
about the
then.
audio. No, I don't want to go down that way. I want to go up. Oh, can I not go up? Oh. No! I want to go up! Me. Really? Guess I have to go down. Going this way. Not get hit by those ice spikes of death. Okay. So go here. Dun dun dun.
The path above has been made clear. Onward and upward.
Onward and
You
upward.
thought this was a bad idea.
Was a bad idea. I'm sure we like upset some kind of mountain spirit or something. But we have no choice. We must continue on. Ooh, I like how it's buried. Ooh. That didn't sound good. That's what I was afraid of! Oh my gosh, I barely made that! Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna let the avalanche go. Oh crap. Ah crap. Wow. Ew, 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 ew. I suck at this game. Yeah. Seriously? Hate this. I didn't know! Dang it! Wasted a revival stone. No! Dang it. And now I gotta go through the avalanche again. Crap. Yeah, never give up, never surrender. Except when I die! I'm not saving again until I actually make it. If I use all my revival stones, I may have to reset. I don't want to do that, but... bad time I took the first time. Hey! Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. Let's do fidget. Now everything's equal. Decide what to do the next time I level up. Is it not avalanching anymore? Avalanche! No, no, no! I hate you things! No, don't you silence fidget. Yeah, you shut up. Silence you. My sword! Slashy slash, evil wolf-like creatures. You're not good ones. You're evil. Oh, crap. Ah! Darn it! Stop! Nope, nope. I don't have any health things! Okay. We're gonna put... Oh no, those only cure 1 health. Hot dogs. Hey, where are you going? You didn't drop nothing for me after all that. Treasure. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You are not getting a free hit. I'm gonna just keep smacking you because you're not gonna get a chance. Got it. I may regret this. Okay.
Ah,
I'll keep 3 of these on me at all times. Just because I apparently am reckless.
your transaction is...
Yes, okay, we get it. You say the same thing every time. Whoa. Okay. That looks friendly. Not. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Get him. Get him, boy! Woohoo! Did it, did it, did it. Get the heck out of here! More crazy wolf-like things. You are not friendly. Unfriendly things. Ow. Took a bite out of him. I heard that one. Ah. Boom, boom, yeah. That's it, I like it, No. Oh, coward. Drop one of those crystals. What's that mean? Okay, I don't know what that means. That's gotta mean something, though. Slashy, slashy. And up. Ah. Okay, now we'll save. This is somewhere new. And that's the way, I like it, Yeah. Ah! What the crap? That is not fair, the avalanche is just to like start again. Oh, I messed that one up. We're gonna wait. What? Now they're just messing with me. Whee! Where you go? Ah, I almost died. Y-A-Y-A. Pendant of the Marsh. You shall not pass! I don't know why I said that. Ow! Quit doing that! Don't like you! Okay, that wasn't too hard. Slashy slash isn't good enough! Oh crap. A, X, X, Y. Frozen blade. Ooh. 320! Oh, yeah. I don't have enough. Can I buy it? I can. Okay, we bought it. Make it. Now we are talking. Yep, that's the best one yet. Ooh, how did I not know I had one better? This one's even better. Okay, we're gonna hold off just because that's a lot of money. Run! Come on, Fidget, do your thing! Okay, I can get that 1,000 streak right here. Ooh, I leveled up too. Let's do defense. That's the way I like it, and I'm gonna die. Ah, that is awesome! I didn't think that would work. I was like, I'm gonna try this! And it worked. Boom! Take that, icicle lady! Give me that icicle. Ow! That was rude. How rude. Ooh, she can get hurt in the spikes too? Well, that's good to know. I don't know where I want to go. Ah! Where is this taking me? All the way back? Seriously? No, it took me somewhere else. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna try this again. But instead of going up, I'm gonna risk going down. Okay, am I gonna die? Okay. Okay. Not dying yet. Oh, darn it! Gotcha. Okay. Still good. Still good. Alright. And then... Yeah, further. Okay. Come on. There it comes. Right, don't touch the spikes. Hiya! I don't like this! Okay. Made it. Okay. Now we're doing this. Oh! Oh my gosh, I thought it was dead. why, X? Royals pendant. Nope. Okay. Okay. Is there nothing? Alright. I did it. All that matters. I got the keys. Got the keys to the kingdom! Okay, come on. Do it, do it, do it! When you want things to move faster, they don't. When you want things to move slower, they don't. Such is life. Okay. We're done now. Where is a safe point? It's down here. So let's find out. Okay, what's up there? Let's find out. Okay, well, that's interesting. So, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to find a plant and lead it all the way through this. I did it! Oh my gosh, on the first try! X, Y, B, X. Yay! Ooh, birthday cake. Nice. And down. And over, and this is not wise. It's gonna disappear. Or not. That was smart. Not. Ow! Stop doing that. It's all because I'm concerned I'm gonna miss out on something. Dun dun dun. Save point! Yes. Okay. I need to get the explosive fruit. I'm actually surprised I survived that. This is gonna be interesting. You go. No. 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 Come on. Oh, I did it! On the first try! Yes, the cake is a lie. YXBG. Okay. Let's save and let's look at these rings we've got. Whoa! Master Ring of Focus is the bomb. Okay. I like that even though I haven't made them, it gives me an idea of what it is. Master Ring of the Broken. Oh, wow. Why does it raise fidget so much? It just says 1.5. Fidget times 2. Man. Lowers my attack though, but I'm putting that on. I want my extra fidget points. That fidget now just became uber powerful. It's probably gonna do more damage than I am now. Okay. May regret using those items, but we'll find out. The wind's moving me. Or I'm assuming that's the wind. I don't actually see wind, so... Normally in games they show, like, air currents, but... they're fighting it too! Well, that's cool. Realistic. I mean, what? I don't know how fast wind would need to be going to push me like this, but I guarantee you my hat and cape would be moving. Because to have wind actually push you, like, in real life I've experienced like 40-mile-an-hour wind or something crazy like that, and I was like, I mean, this is tough, but I can walk in it. It wasn't pushing me. Let's find out. They're dying so quick. Hey! Tracking down, I'm not moving. Well, that's interesting. But they're this low. They're that tall, or the wolves are. So they shouldn't be moving then too, if that's... The logic is confusing. And the wind shouldn't be able to move me with this big rock blocking. Quit questioning game logic, Kim. Okay. Until next time. Ah! No! I hate you, big bison thing! Ooh, fidget rocks! Dang, that was awesome. I'm so glad I beefed up fidget. Alright, we got... up. Whoa! Oh yeah, sure, you're gonna push me that way now. Because that makes sense. I mean, I want the items they're gonna give me, so... Where are you? Oh! I leveled up again! Since I lowered my attack, let's raise my attack. Man. How many more levels do I need to max out? Oh, good point. His hand... Yeah, it's kind of like he is holding on to something. Of course, I picked a part where it's like lumped. Yeah, see, it's flat. But, I don't know, maybe he's also bracing himself, so he's kind of sinking in. Of course, I bet it would have taken a lot of effort to make it where the snow did drag marks when he was being pushed. Like, you know, doing this, it moves up the snow. But it'd be really cool as if the snow was putting drag marks from him being pushed back. Anyway, I'm overthinking it. Oh yeah, how many levels? Character. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 16, it's 30. So 30 more levels. What level am I? So his max level 60? Sounds like it. So max level should be 60. I mean, I'm halfway on his max level. That ain't... Oh, darn it. That ain't too bad. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move faster. This wind is a nuisance. Ah! Okay. Okay, well, I don't want to go back. Sweet. Hopefully it doesn't... A, B, Y. Oh. Well, it stops in this cave. As soon as I hit that point, though, it doesn't. Ooh. Yes. Okay. I am lightheaded, and I don't know why. Lightheaded. Seriously though, I'm having like some dizzy spells right now. I don't know if it's the game or maybe I'm just tired.
Ah.
Alright. Let's see, did I get anything new to sell? I don't think I did. Oh, I did! Cush pelt. Oh, I'm one away! I am literally one away from finishing the catalog. Yes, I didn't even pay attention that it kept count. I'm a doofus, but I'm one away. Oh no, I don't want to sell that. I want to keep that. Because a cute little fidget doll. Wait, what was that one? Fidget times 3. No. We will wait till I get a blueprint of that. Oh wait.
Your
Yes, resume. Pendant. Let's go back. Okay, this raises my attack, but lowers other things. This raises fidget again. Man! I don't know what I want to do. I mean, this boosts my attack. It lowers my defense just a little bit. And as bad as I am about defending myself, I kind of don't want to. But then it raises my luck. I don't have nowhere near enough of the. Is that the warrior's pendant? Is there anything that like astronomically raises my defense? That's, I think, what I want. Mountain gear. No, I'm gonna have to buy that. And I may find something better, so I'm gonna hold off. I don't think I'm at the point of facing the big baddie yet. Let's see. Wait.
There was a road here. I remember it. Before that day.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Look, up ahead. A village.
Here we go.
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
Here we go.
Halt! What? No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You were dead! No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer! Kill this thing!
Finally! Now we're attacking the real monsters! Oh yeah. Fidget says, kiss my boots.
Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Gus, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It only means that things are not as they seem. Explore the village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Here we go.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
Let's go.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
Whoa, that was weird.
Ginger. She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
You mean you're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
So, Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people. Well, what's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about me?
His eyes, Elder. They're Jin's eyes.
They do look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within Dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required two souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, Dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
Bum bum bum.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was led by your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his pride and arrogance proved to be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
It's not possible. I couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
I never knew what happened. Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Ginger, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithraren, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all, and while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army. This warrior would also need to be pure of heart, incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius was one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Why did I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own. You were created to save this world, so we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
You say that, but in all cases you did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land. You purged a demonic rage from this land and even helped two old souls find peace once more. You may not have known your purpose, but that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here, and we can finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor that I helped to construct.
He's Iron Man.
He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not hear any of it. He would have killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have stood a chance. When I refused to send our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help. I fear the very armor we made to save his life had corrupted his mind and body beyond repair.
Poor guy. If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he sought to protect.
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium. Ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The Blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
I am the soul of an innocent, tempered with justice. I am Jin. I am a soul of power, tempered with vengeance. I am Cassius. I am dust.
You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. Lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down. You mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And it won't be the last time, I assure you.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Because, you know, we can't travel together. Obviously. Okay. Well, that was a lot of, a lot. 67% completion. They're making it sound like we're leading up to the epic final.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my old friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Okay.
Please. I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy them, because I'm never gonna finish that guy's quest. Okay.
I have the best selection you'll ever find.
Where is it? Empide, Empide. Don't know how many I needed, but...
You honor us with your...
Thank you. Here are those materials.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
Oh boy.
I'd like to upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while primitive, have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads. If you could bring me 8 beast spears, I'll buy them for a high price. Please, let me... I'll keep... Much appreciated.
Wait. Beast spears. Okay, he needs 8. I'm just, again, gonna buy them. I'm sure I'm not saving money by doing this, but I want this quest done.
I have the...
Where are my beast spears? Give me beast spears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You honor us.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, look!
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
What?
There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats, I'll pay you handsomely. I'll even throw in a little extra since it's likely to be a bit, well, slimy.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
I got 'em.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
Here we go.
Those hides you provided worked out great, but I'd like to reinforce their armor with materials from those hulking giants out there. If you could bring 2 giant rocks and 2 giant cores, we'd be all set. I'll pay you way more than you get by selling it to the shopkeeper.
Here are those materials
Yes,
you
I
asked
have
for,
them
Fail.
too.
Great! Here's your payment. If
Oh
you're
my
willing,
gosh.
I could
I'm
use
stuck
your
in a
help
loop.
again. Those reinforcements really help strengthen the guard's armor, but now it's a bit too rigid. I'd like to add some flexibility using a few materials you can only find on flying pink Avies. Let me see. 6 Avie wings and 6 Avie claws should do the trick. I'll pay you for the work, of course.
Alright. At least I had most of them. Alright.
I have the best...
Six, so I just need to buy 2 and 3.
Thank you for...
Thank...
Wrong button. Yes, yes, yes.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing,
another one.
I could use your help again. I've got one last job for you, Dust. There's a strange flying creature called a Florn that lives around these parts. Can shoot balls of electricity from its tentacles. A real nasty customer. If you could gather 3 Florn tentacles and 3 Florn sparks, I can use them to reinforce our guards' armor and give their weapons a bit of an extra kick. I'll pay a premium for them that you won't get from the shops around here.
Oh, I don't have them. Okay. Well, again, I don't care. Apparently I'm still making money, even though I'm spending to buy the parts. Because I'm at 16,000 now.
I have the best...
Ah.
You honor us with...
Yes. I didn't hit the wrong button this time! Yay! So 16,514. Let's see how much he gives me.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Opposite of
Great.
fails.
Here's your payment. I think that's it. I have everything I need thanks to you.
Dude! You give me 3,000. Not bad. Find the Sparkies. Okay. Alright. So, doing the 3,000 combo, that's a little more difficult. Is there anyone else I have missions for? Save. So I was at 67%. Now I'm at 72% just from doing that. Holy crap! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look and see what other quests I can do on the side before running to that. Because that sounds like it's gonna be the final. Okay. What the?
Dust, is it? I'm sorry about before. I was so scared I forgot to thank you.
Don't worry about it. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm safe here with Mosca. I have a lot to think about. Stay safe out there, okay?
Okay, bunny girl. Oh.
Dust, I owe you so much. I can't believe what Sarai has been through. Without your help, well, I just don't want to think about it.
Is she going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm taking care of her. She's still pretty shaken. She lost a lot of friends. Hey, I know this might sound a little weird, but could I get your autograph?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Well, it's just, after everything you've done for us, for this village, for everyone, really, I'd really like something to remember a true hero by.
I honestly don't feel like too much of a hero.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a downer. Hey, I'll sign it too. Every hero needs a sidekick.
Yes, usually for comic relief.
Hey!
Oh, darn it. I don't have any paper on me. Could you grab some from the shop? Here's some money. I'd go get it myself, but I'm sort of blacklisted. How was I supposed to know those displays would fall over so easily?
Don't worry, I'll go get your paper for you.
#1 fan. Okay, apparently these little quests are gonna add up for my completion. The shop is restocked. There's only one item left to sell to the shop.
Welcome back.
Is that what I'm buying? Why do I have to buy this? I have paper.
Thank you for coming in.
I'm gonna look at the quest. Okay, I don't know. We have to come back, but I have paper. I'm not gonna spend money if I don't have to. Especially because he gave me money. Let's see.
All right, Mosca. This feels a bit strange, but here we go. What do you want your autograph to say?
How about to Mosca, my greatest fan?
All right, there you go.
Your friend can sign it too.
Aha! There you go.
What is that? A paw print?
What? That's how we sign our names. See, it says right there. Fidget.
Well, great. This is great. You two are just swell. Good luck out there, and thanks again for saving Sarahi. I'll never forget it.
Okay. Well, cool. Let's make sure no one else has a mission. Yeah, you're a jerk.
What do you want? Is something wrong?
Oh, everything is on fire! This is agony! Agony!
Well, maybe having a poor defenseless boy wash your laundry way out in the woods isn't agreeing with you.
Go for it! Go! Just leave me alone! Let me agonize in peace!
Serves him right. I know that was mean of me, but serves him right.
Thank you again.
Like it?
All right, that's enough. Why don't you two leave me alone now? Having this pocket watch back puts...
Okay. So, we're good. It still says I'm only 50% with the treasure, though. Huh. 100%. Okay, we're gonna go back to the glade. Because I know there's treasure I missed out on there. Whoa. Yeah, I guess coming back to weak areas after getting this strong. Yeah. See what I'm at now. So what did it give me? 1% completion for each one of those little quests I did? Cause he gave me like freaking 10 quests. Okay. It says if I go this way. Hey dear. Hello dear. Bye-bye. Here it is. I knew there was one of these. There's my chicken. Oh, it worked! Thank you. Ah, thank God. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Chicken. Ah! Okay. Got 3 stars. It's not too bad. I think the fact that I got 3 is still... here, and it says there's something down below. Well, I bet it's something I have to slide through. Okay, well, that was cool. No, I hit down. Okay. Wait. Did that break? No. That. Oh. Now walk into it, Kim. Just keep walking into it. He'll move. Oh, great. So I'm only missing one more. I don't know what it's going to come off of, but I'll make it where it's completely even.
Thank you.
I know how to check real quick. Oh, where are you going? Crash my head, get killed. Oop, impied. Huh. Well, now I don't have 0. I just needed to be grinding over here to find the impied. we're about done with this area. Literally didn't see that I was pushing one of those things. 75%. Literally jumped. Literally scared. It scared me. Just, okay, scared. Okay, there's treasure here. Somewhere on this map. I am not leaving until I find it. Where? Here? No. Here. No. Okay. Drop down, and there it is. EXAA. What's funny is I should have had that long time ago, so. More paper. Paper, paper, paper. Paper, paper, paper. I made you from a tree. Paper, paper, paper. With you I will write. Glad I kept going this way. I was gonna assume I was actually done. Almost there. Save. Saving time. Pretty sure I'm not gonna level up anytime. Oh gosh. Sorry, dear. Pretty sure. So dizzy, why am I dizzy? Okay, I don't think there's any enemies here. I think we're just gonna end up at the water, and I don't think I can even... Okay. Yep, now... search the whole place. Maybe I'm at 100% now. I hope so. Or for this place anyway. Ow! Am I just blind to these little black ones? Or they're not even black, they're like charcoal gray. It's like I can't see them. Oh, it's because they match the rocks. Those, the charcoal gray ones. Ugh. Dun dun dun. So much for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I gotta get it past the freaking praying mantis. Got it. X, B, A, A. Okay, did it! 100! Yes! 100%! 100%? Not 100%. Okay, so we got Starring Meadows at 87%. Gosh, it's so big! Eh. Okay. Fidget, counting on you.
You and me, Dust.
I'm gonna save the world and you're just gonna take credit. Sorry, Azure. What are you saying? Wait, why not? It was 100%. It was just there's other ones that aren't 100%. And I'm going through them trying to figure that out. So the one I just did, at least that one went 100%. Whoa. That was powerful. Oh, already did that. Okay. I got away from that in time? How? You know what? Don't question it. Don't question. But I am at 75% now, which I think I was only at like 60 something before, so I made a lot of percentage in a very short amount of game time. Okay. Nope, don't want to go back. I'm trying to speed run this place as fast as possible because I only have another 30 minutes to play and things are going to take longer. Means when I pick up next time I'm going to still be trying to clear the remaining quests and find treasure. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on that if I don't have to. Try and speedrun it all. Yeah, I did that. Yep, got hit with that one. That's what happens. What's awesome is I regen so fast now, I don't even gotta care that I'm burning. Like, burning alive! Doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt. Merely a flesh wound. Not even a flesh wound. Barely an inconvenience. Minor annoyance. Yeah, minor annoyance. That's good. Okay. Hey. Okay. Ah. Go that way. Yeah, you're right. Definitely better. I'd rather do it now than have to come back check later. And I really do think that this last place is going to be where the boss is. And I want to have everything at my disposal possible. Wait. Oh, it looked like I could walk through that. Okay, already did that. And I'm dizzy again. Might be this game. Ah! Get him! Fidget! Fidget's become the most useful part of my arsenal now. Go fidget. Okay, we're gonna check up just in case there's a treasure up there. Nope. I don't want to spend all my money on that. Burger.
Your transact. Watch your.
Now I want a burger. That sounds actually really good. Oh yeah, you're right. It might be temperature. Just tired of being dizzy. Oh. Yep. No. No. Ah! There it is. Okay, so nothing else. Okay, here we go. This is the one I hate the most because I suck at avoiding these spikes. Double jump made that a little easier. Alright. Remember this. I made it all the way here. I found a way without using double jump to get up here. And I couldn't get the freaking cage. Because I didn't have double jump. It's right here. Boom. Okay. X, B, Y, X, B, A. Oh, cool. Oh, you're cool looking. Boom. Alright. Well, there's that. That's one thing I got to do. Ah! Forgot about the spikes! Get off the spikes, get off the spikes. Like, people watching this are like, how did this girl make it this far in the game? Because she sucks. Okay, wait. Where am I? I'm there. I went left. Wait. Ah! Forgot about him. Thank God for regen. Wish there was a way to equip a regen ring in real life. Regen. Yeah, that was definitely nerve-wracking, yeah. Oh, I leveled up! Go figure! I actually leveled up. You know what? If a boss fight's coming up, I want more health. I think I'm just gonna keep leveling them up equally. It's been pretty beneficial. Let's double check. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I did that. That is done. We're good. Now, you're not giving me the icon. But there's treasure, so I'm gonna say, oh no, wait, there's multiple rooms. I gotta go in there. Darn it. Trying to cut corners, but slashy lashy. Slashy lashy. Why would I say that? It's just weird. It'll be my new catchphrase. Slashy lashy. Second thought, maybe not. Yeah, you die now. Get 1,000 EXP each time I kill one of those. Okay, there is treasure in here. Is that all it was? So keys count as treasure? Going back. They do. Okay, so the treasure I'm missing doesn't have to actually be a chest, it could be keys. That's good to know. Well, I'm glad I came in here, because that was treasure. Okay. Ooh, give me that. Two, 7, 8, 9. I want to see how much these gold coins are worth. I'm getting hurt to do it. Wow. Well, that didn't work. Okay, 2, 7, 9, 4, 1. 4, 1. So bags are worth 5 coins. Okay, 28172. They're only worth 1. Okay, good to know. Bags are worth 5, coins are worth 1. Nope. We're out of here, y'all. Oh wait, it probably won't make sure if I don't kill all y'all anyway. Alright. That worked. Alright. Nice! They dropped goodies. What pendant? Interesting. Well, it's one I don't have, so cool. Alright. I managed to do that without hitting the spike. That's... I deserve some popcorn for that one. Slide and fall to the doom. Is there a way to look at the full map right now? No. Okay. So, we've been everywhere. Oh, I'm at 91%. I can actually see that. So we've been all left of here and all up of here. Guess we need to go down, that way if I can't... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish before the night is over. And I see a red zone I need to go and do, so we're going to go down. Finish the down spot. Okay. Yeah, they're glitched inside the rock. Oh, there is a treasure chest here. Okay, so it's good I came in today. Boom. B-A-Y-Y. Ring of Patience, huh? So I'm at 77%. Yeah. 92%. Dang it. So there's several things I still need. There's a lot of treasure I missed out here. Bad move. I think I did this one last time. I think I actually remember this. Yep. Got that, and then I had to take this up here and blow stuff up by going this way. Ah! I knew that was a bad idea. Why did I do it? We don't know. Okay, he's not saying that I have anything over here. Okay, mansion. Let's just double check before I go. What did I just do? No. Are you kidding me? Okay, now I'm gonna go all the way back to the mansion! And that'll be great for me going back afterwards, but... Okay. I'm not gonna do it this time. Yet. Ooh, it leveled up. Alright, Fidget. You get your power boost. We're all over 200 now. Alright, let's go. We got this. Yes, I know how to do that. Okay, I was wondering if I could stand on that. doesn't say, or fidget, she. Okay. That's it. Alright, we're getting close to the time to, Well, okay, so what happened was there was a portal, and I didn't know where it would take me, so I took it. But it wasn't a portal with a return, and it took me back to where I had just come from, which would be nice, but I wasn't finished exploring. So teach me to just take random portals. So yeah. It was not the brightest move on my part. But, fortunately, it didn't take me too far. Okay, I'm going to take the portal again, and this time I want it to take me, because it's going to take me closer to where I'm actually going to stop for the evening. Boom. And it's going to teleport me all the way up here, which was like 3 screens away. I gotta remember how to get back, though. Okay, there it is. Okay. So here we are. Okay. Got 5 more minutes. Really don't see a point in going too much further, really. I mean, I got the left half of the map. Oh wow, she's still here.
Thank you for all of your help. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here, by my husband's side.
Thank you, Dust. You must stop General Gaius, no matter what the cost.
I mean, I intend to stop him, alright. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be where we call it, because if I go anywhere further, it's just gonna be me. Kill this thing. Just gonna be me having to hurry back to a save point. So I think next time, hopefully I can remember what I was doing. But I do the... Oh, sorry. Apparently I'm getting tired. Or it's just the sleep apnea. Okay, so next time I'll probably try and go and do that red. And then go down and get those areas. Hopefully, again, that I remember. I'm at 92% though. So I should be able to get whatever is remaining treasure-wise and be done with this one. Till next time on this... Wait, achievements? Ooh! Okay, there's 6 trials. I've only done 2. There's one here, which is probably number 4 or 5. Awesome. Can I actually... Oh. Savior of Falana. Complete 20 side quests. Well, I have no idea how far I'm along, but I'm sure that's coming soon. Baker's Dozen. Hang out with 12 friends in the sanctuary. Oh, it's the little guys I'm getting out of the... It made it all the way till now before it fell over. That is awesome that the chat only just now fell over. That is funny. It's like my battery got to 80% and it's like, okay, I'm gonna fall over now. But that's those little guys getting out of the chests. This is a secret achievement. Above and beyond the call. Complete the game on tough or hardcore setting. I don't even know what setting I put it on. Sad way to go. Kill an enemy with the slide attack. Ooh. One last wish. Fill Bopo's wish for snow. Yeah, I don't... Secret. Stuff of Legends. Earn a 4-star rating in every challenge arena. Probably not happening. Yeah, you fell! Oh no! Until next time, GWKim's Twitch channel. Yeah. An impressive display. 4-star rating in any challenge arena. I'm gonna try and get a 4. I mean, I love getting achievements, but I'm also not that hardcore. Now I want to get this one, though. Haha! Okay! And that is the perfect place to end. I got the achievement. Sad way to go. Alright. Now we'll be exiting. Once again, thank you everyone who watched and who will watch and who has watched and all the in between. I had fun and I definitely enjoyed this this round. I'm really eager to knock out the last of a couple other areas and get to the final. I mean, I'm pretty sure this, it seems like it's the showdown with Gaius, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. So we'll see if we can get to that next time. It just depends on how long it takes to well, to get the thing, you know, the treasures. But I have an idea on how to do the 1000 what you call it, 1000 combo. So let's just say it's going to involve a spot in the snowy mountains, because that place where I got 300 combo really easy without even trying and at high level, I'm going to equip the, well, you'll find out. So come back and watch next time, and good night, Azure, and thank you for coming, and good night all, and till next time. Bye.